Welcome back, guys, to Nameless Discussion, episode 6. I'll be your host, OJ, and today we have
Chozen.
Today, Kiwamo was not available, Christian, as you call him. He was doing a shoot, so many ladies. We were hoping to see those photos in a few. But today, a guest.
They call me Lance again.
Anything other titles, Lance? Doctor.
PM is just key.
Captain. Anyway, Jack, start us off. You had a topic, yeah?
Yo, Lance, so thanks for last time.
Yeah, last time I was here, you weren't here. You're back home.
I had to make a few moves away. Finally, I'm back. Happy to see you guys. You guys are good though?
Yeah.
It's a nameless discussions. Juicy, I was talking to a friend and we were wondering why Facebook is still such a relevant like in terms of entertainment, not in terms of, like business wise, it's important to send your message out there, but like a thing you would use for entertainment, like just to scroll. Like I personally have found it hard to like quit Facebook when there are friends I know who left Facebook.
But why didn't you leave?
Why?
Yeah, but you see, that's what I usually ask. Like, but Facebook has a lot of crazy shit. What is so funny?
It has so much.
Hey, there's so much funny shit that I see on Facebook, though. Like, it's crazy. And just to think of how long it's been there. Still.
Especially relevant thing.
And yeah, it's still relevant till today. That's crazy, man. Today's life. If you're not relevant.
So you're on Facebook, IG.
I'm only on those two. Actually, yeah. Facebook and IG.
You're not on Tinder?
Hey, Tinder not up to none.
It says here.
Huh?
In this country.
Oh, Tinder? Yeah. Tinder has been there. Hey, bro.
Hey, pull out
Hey, kweli bado tumia landline ile.
Natuma barua.
Barua pepe.
Like you said.
You didn't know Tinder's. Hey, Tinder's been there since. It's not for long, yeah? What?
In this country?
Yeah.
You guys have used it?
Okay, personally I haven't. But I know people who have.
I know who love, yeah.
So, what is it about?
So it's just
A date. Okay, you make friends, just meet new people.
In your area.
But are you really thinking of that?
In my area?
Yeah. It like shows you the people you would be interested or attracted to in your area. Yeah? Yes. But it
has a radius. You can put a radius, like a 5 kilometer radius.
it makes your work easier.
Not dangers.
But don't talk to wanaume.
Like people, just anyone. As in it was made to make.
How does it work, by the way? What do you do? Do you double tap?
Is it for getting friends or getting friends?
Yeah, there's those friends who kusalimiana usiku all the time. But
friends of the dark. You'd like to download Tinder?
you'll have to get your passport photo there.
Really?
Yeah, and give a user profile. Give a user profile.
I like cats. I'm devoted to relationships.
No, you write such.
No, not necessarily, but
then if you're looking for something
short. So you just say it.
So deep. But you just say it.
Yeah, Connie, what do you want to say? When you go to the site, what do you want to write as your profile? Like as your bio?
But then let's do this. What would you guys write as your profiles for Tinder? Status of Richard. I really want to know. Like
a sentence.
Yeah, not long.
Something introduction to me.
Yeah, it's a profile. Like the Instagram and all those other stuff. Like the Facebook status now. What would be the profile for Tinder?
I am also looking for a good time.
Just keep it real, man.
You're assuming that the person who's
I think it's, yeah, of course. By the time after you thought of Tinder, you already thought of that.
That's a lesson. Okay.
Oh, leopards. I don't know. I can even just put a full stop.
This is that.
No, lads, you have to
Make someone curious.
Curious. A full stop. That means it's over. There's no curiosity there.
And a photo now. Just a photo and a full stop.
Yeah. Of course, you'll have to put your photo.
I see, of course, there are those ninjas who lie.
But now, does your photo, the facial expressions that you use on Tinder are not the same for a photo you'd use on Facebook?
What do you mean?
Do you want the same photo?
Like, you can't choose
What do you mean?
a photo that you can use on what I think is a photo that you can use on Facebook as your profile picture is not one that you can use on Tinder.
You know,
Tinder is for attracting people, yeah.
Actually attractive. Because Facebook is
Facebook is not more of attraction these days. Like you don't find people sending friend requests as much.
Me, I've been sending.
You've been sending, not receiving.
No, I've been receiving.
I've been receiving.
Yeah, so I started accepting and also requesting. Yeah.
Social media way of connecting people.
Okay, what I would say.
What do you say?
Desperately looking for someone to make my bed warm. A girl will take that in time. Desperate.
Which girl would be?
No, that's not stopping it.
That would be.
Just say Nini. Double tap when you want Nini.
Once a double trap, you can never go back.
That's a nice one. But are you planning to do that really? Is that really the plan?
short term.
So, Jack?
That's mine.
How can I bring that up?
No, that was mine. Once you double tap, you can never go back.
Honestly, you'd regret. So now you've killed it.
You can never go back. Hey, but you have to stand by your word, eh? Hey, so they can be curious and on the day of the exam, you fail.
No, but why take it as failure?
You will take it as failure. Hey, with such a status, expecting satisfaction, then you fail.
What is failing?
Not get you have the expectations.
What is it to be expecting now?
Hey, from that status, bro.
Maybe he's just looking for a good time. Girls wanna have fun.
What's fun? Fun is something new.
Something new.
Hey. Teacher new angles.
I suru. Anyway, enough about angles. Lance, tell us, how's Kiambu, man?
Kiambu is beautiful. You guys have been to Kiambu.
Under the Hewa, there is different.
The air is clean.
Is it everywhere in Kiambu? Is it everywhere in Kiambu, or is just rich people?
Kiambu town is closest to Nairobi in Kiambu County.
So it smells
even
like
Thika is part
Nairobi.
of Kiambu.
So Thika is in Kiambu.
Yeah.
Lemur, yeah.
It's quite big.
Is KU in Kiambu, man?
KU is
it's
in
in
Nairobi.
Oh no, KU is in Nairobi.
KU is in Nairobi.
But part of it is not in Kiambu.
No.
No, because from Kahawa.
And you saw you then.
It says
It's
in
in Nairobi,
Nairobi.
man.
It says in Nairobi. Hey, huku Bali bana. It's still Safari Park, just here, I'm saying. So far.
Just yeah.
Football, not what I need.
But I think
What are those
I
buses
think it
called?
started by
Paradiso. No, Paradiso is 10. Let me tell you, there's a time. This Paradiso, I thought that day it was raining. So I took a Paradiso from town to SAU. When I'm asking the guy how much it is, 10 bob. 10 shillings. I thought it rained
at Paradiso.
Yeah, I took a Paradiso. Those big
Wow.
buses, big
Yeah,
buses.
I know Paradiso.
From town.
10
Now to school.
Paradiso.
10 bob.
And it's raining.
And it's raining. I thought at increased by 20 bana. At 15, chukua 15. I'm willing to pay 15.
Jamaa wanamwambia keep change.
Keep changing. Hey, 10 bob. But I'm told those things, hey,
Those things are,
Chozen is of it.
what do they call a moving hearse?
Moving house.
That's how fast they move. Those things they're big though.
What up will you get?
And they overload, they don't know.
Yeah, they
do.
Don't stop, my friend. You play. Those things overload by. You have to walk in with your things. Either you have a zip on your pocket, na padlock, because that your zip they'll pass through, man. Hey guys, of course guys are like this. You like where much your pockets are attended to.
You're not secure. Hey, being robbed in a mat is fucked up. Lance, you remember that time you almost robbed?
Yeah, remember.
What? Oh my
Mombasa
god.
route.
I'll never forget that day.
It was.
What? I was
We were
seated-
lucky. Especially me, I was so lucky.
I was seated behind we were just checking from school, yeah. I was seated, that row right behind the driver. So I was seated right at the door, and there were two guys. Lance sat behind me. There is the conductor, then there's one guy, then Lance at the window. So as we were driving away from school, this guy is sitting next to me. He decides that he wants to come to this side. Then he's told me that he wants to shoot up on belly. So I'm like, okay, so see moving. As we are driving, guys start saying that what to buy at the belt because they are popo in front. So now you see that thing for you turn when you're trying to for the belt. Then your pocket is out, so they can just exposed. It's exposed, Hey, but me I refuse because I'm just shooking here. The next stop is actually my stop.
Who was telling you that?
See now,
No, just some random guy.
some random guy
He's
from
not
the
even
back.
the conductor.
It comes from the back. Imagine the guy at the back, the three thieves in this matatu. They've split themselves. One at the front, one in the middle, one at the back. One at the back has still guys at him by any belt.
And one was sitting next to me.
Ati kuna polisi huko mbele. Hey, see, people are. But me I decide I want.
Luckily, there's a woman who busted one who was entering her hand.
Hey, then she shouted.
Then she was like, Mwizi,
Ati
Mwizi.
mwizi, simu yangu, hapana simu
And then
yangu.
once she said that, I started looking for my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I just had it right now. Cool.
You didn't have it?
I didn't have it. Now I was trying to put on myself. I'm like, hey,
What a Sharia. It's fucking Sharia.
I'm
That's a good
not
student. That's a good student there.
I started looking for it. Then now everyone in the mat started panicking. So they're like, even the driver refused to stop. It's like he's driving straight to the police station.
Makanga refused to
If you
open
guys
the door.
don't shuka, and if my phone, and I think there's someone else's phone was missing.
And it's straight to the police station.
So
Hey, the
shuka,
Makanga
what does
was
this
like,
get?
Peleka Igari police station.
So were they panicking now, this guy?
Hey, so now he just opened then that mama got her phone back, yeah? So the Makanga opened the door. Three guys jump out of the vehicle. They jump out of the vehicle. Lance's vehicle is you see this row
Lance's vehicle.
Lance's phone is you see
Under the seat.
that front row where I was seated. It's now under those seats. That guy he panicked, he threw the phone. Lance's phone would have gone just like that. Hey, that's
Remember, it was an iPhone 3GS.
3GS.
Yes. Before the
Hey,
mini
you can't
cracks.
do you can't do that for me, bro.
Hey man.
Then before the many cracks.
Before the mini cracks. Hey, as fun as cracks. Hey, but hey, kuibiwa kwa match ni
Mateso.
mateso. I was almost stolen from my phone though. Someday I was going from Nyeri. I was about to make that phone call for, I've gotten to Nairobi safely. So I've just put my phone like this, I'm trying to look for my dad's number. Then once I get it like this, I'll just lead it. You know, when you look at the phone like this and you're about to put it in your ear, then you see some hand just go, wow.
It went.
Hey, it was fast. You know, it was that one for, I'm going to throw my hand in. If I get, I pull out fast. Hey, so I saw the hand, I moved to the side. So he uttered. So he chucked his hand, he walked. Like nothing had happened. Nothing happened so fast. That even as we were in traffic, the mat was moving slowly. Even the guys who were walking by, they were shocked at how fast that thing, it happened so fast. Like if you saw that guy and you're walking, you're about to pitana, you wouldn't have stopped that guy. That guy, then he walked.
If he could, Akukazi, he was at work, you know.
Hey,
Now
now I was trying to imagine my phone just went that fast.
And then they just walk. They do it so, like they walk.
And it's someone you can't suspect, you know. He looks like a kawaii guy. You're walking together. The phone is just going like that. I'm like, another day some guy was trying to sell me a phone in town.
Same.
But the way he did it, scary as shit ever. So I was walking in town. Then I was going to the mat. I was going to the stage. So there I'm just walking, I'm pitting guys. You just feel someone tap you. Then once you turn, they flash a phone like this. So in my mind, I was like, fuck, is that my phone? So, you know, I tap my pockets like this.
Shit, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. So he looks at me, then he looks at me. He didn't even say a price or anything. He looks at me. I'm like, Z. Hey, he puts it back, he walks. He goes.
What phone was it? It was a dog phone.
It was actually a big phone. I can't remember what phone it was.
You that one, he just picked it up on belly.
That's what I was
From
thinking.
the loot.
That guy has picked, that is up to like 2 hours at most. 2 hours at most.
Yeah, these things you can't hold them.
Hey, you can't stay there.
Hey, you
Then-
change just someone there, then you're staying with this phone. You give it
Then you
out.
patikana with it. It's been tracked to your house.
So the guys who normally track their phone.
Yeah, there's the truck.
Now the guys, let's say someone has stolen a new iPhone.
But I think nothing
Please
takes
find
time.
my
Nothing takes time.
When he goes and sells it to a new guy.
That's why you can even find your phone was stolen in Nairobi. It's been found in Kampala. Hey, those guys move fast. You may have seen someone being stolen from. At night, you know, like it was on years. It was on 31st. When was it? I think 2011 or something like that, before I cleared high school. We went out. We were up at the mall with my cousins. So we're chilling there. My cousins are there with our friends. Then there's this group of girls who are walking here. And on the opposite direction there's this group of men who are coming. Hey, I think this baby I put her phone, I think, on the back pocket. That phone went so fast. Then I'm standing in the middle, when they meet, I'm the guy in the middle. I saw that thing happen. The baby saw the person who stole the phone. But by the time she was going to get that guy and telling me, yo, pass my phone back,
I shall switch.
that phone has been switched to 3 guys. And now the guy who's been given, he has gone. So by the time now this baby is causing fracas, now see people have stopped. And now these niggas have come. These babies people have come. They're like, hey, what is going on? And yeah, he stolen my phone. Hey, that guy is like, which phone? What? That guy doesn't have that phone. The person even with the phone is not even there. And you're going to tell me that you have your phone. Hey, this theft it's come too much.
But they practiced.
Come too much.
It's something you have to practice, man. You can't just go in the field there. You know nothing. Unaingia watu watano, you're going to all stand there when the phone is being switched. Oh no, you're going there. You don't want to enter a Kenyan cell. That is one thing I'll tell you. You've seen it inside.
Don't.
Now,
I've been in one. It was
you guys.
you know they say once bitten, twice
shy.
Aye, that one didn't pass through my ears.
Hey, here if you're slapped on the left cheek, you don't turn the right one. You learn from that one. Hey,
But those guys are, they want it. Hey, they want you to respect them, those police. Like you must respect me.
you have to respect them. They're in charge.
There's nothing you're telling me. At a lawyer gani. There's nothing you're telling me.
Hey, kwanza they hate that shit. Ati I'll bring my lawyer. Hey, they hate that shit. That's now you threatening that person's authority. You're trying to say ati now you're a lawyer. Ati is just going to come and
you're just going to live.
I've been away for some time.
You've been to the rural area.
I've been to the rural area.
Catching up on modern.
You guys lived with other people, like in the same room.
See, it's one cell you put like 15 men.
The next cell is where the dangerous guys are.
Yeah, next cell. What? Those are guys. There were like three. Actually, 3 cells. Then us was one at the end. So there were like 15, 20 people. Then the one in the middle was the one that looked like guys who've been. They are oftenly there.
The guy was there for a week.
The guy was there for a week.
Where you are now?
Yeah.
In Kilimani police station, the guy was there for a week. And now in the first cell was now the females. Those ones who are caught meandering on the roads.
The ladies of the night. The ladies of the night.
The workers of the night.
Hey, they wow.
So now you guys
doors.
just left. The mothers.
Hey, those mothers. Hey, these Mabati doors.
Yeah.
Those guys were banging those. Hey. Like, please, man, I want to sleep. We've already been shit on. We're already here, man. Just chill out.
Hey, just waiting for that.
Because each time this cop comes, we try to tell him, check it. You guys, they didn't even ask us for ID when they shiked us. Nothing,
You don't want such things in your record, bro.
Good conduct.
It might come up later in the future. You want to be a politician. China join records only really go sell.
No, you can't be conning without conduct.
So that's a stain on you now. You've been on that game.
I don't
What
think
the
you
wild
can hold that government position.
if you've been in the
See that
cell.
book for Nani?
Yeah.
This guy who is really political.
Boniface.
What did you say?
Yeah.
He has one
Position. Yeah.
but he wants to become.
MP of Starre. He's running on an independent. Independent candidates are many this time.
I think even Jaguar is running as an independent.
No,
Who?
Jaguar is Jubilee.
Jaguar won that ticket, no? Yeah.
He didn't go.
He lost.
Jaguar won that ticket.
Because we had lost, and then what happened?
Then I think they went through that, what is it called, tribunal or whatever they're called. Then, I think he got his. Yeah, you can Google that shit and check. I have a feeling
it was him and Minor Commando.
Yeah. At first it's him who won. Then Mana Commando was given, that one for you're celebrating. Then it's like celebrating a goal, then you're told it's an offside. That was the situation.
That is the worst feeling ever. It will mean boom.
Hey, you're celebrating, you're told it's an offside. Hey, you can go kill that linesman who flagged you. That thing is annoying. Shit. Hey, today we're drinking gin. So is that thing for gin and hangover a true thing?
Okay, personally for me it's true.
Okay, me I don't get it.
If I know a gin, nice.
But you don't drink vodka.
I can't touch vodka.
The vodka is a bit weird.
Even
But
the taste.
some people who like it, really like it.
Yeah.
Gin is a thing like more people like gin.
Vodka.
By then nowadays I know many ladies who kunywa whiskey. Many. They're like, gin? What the hell is gin?
But I think
Vodka is the worst.
if you want to be lit, kunywa gin.
Nguvu.
Yeah. Kunywa gin, mzee.
This is strength.
You'll be drinking knowing the next morning you'll be easy.
Even if you chapa through this man solo.
Okay, man.
Hey,
Now that's you trying to, harm yourself. It's like knowing that, hey, that's a bit too much. 3 bottles by yourself. Hey,
Yeah,
you want to wake up. You want to even be able to finish, huh? Like, this thing is what?
other guys will do that. Though.
Is this thing 750?
Okay, the guys will drink constant.
This bottle
bottles.
is 750. Now imagine 3 of this by yourself. Are you chasing?
Okay. Only will reach half.
No, I can't
Of
reach
one.
half of that.
Of one.
Yeah, me, I do that.
No, one you
You make it. You'll make
One
it.
you
You
make.
can.
You'll make
Maybe
one.
a whole day.
No, listen, in a night.
If you decide to go
what's a
home.
night?
And you're going home. You're going home.
Like you're drinking from 9 noon until the next morning. Genuine. This one you're going to finish by yourself.
But you'll be quite drunk.
You
will. Now imagine 3.
No.
You won't wake up.
Okay, how would you even finishing the second one?
Hey, finishing the second one with the hard part.
Ask you I'm going to ask. Means you want to nyonya this first one, fiak. Then where you going? You were buying 2 of them.
And even the other 2 you're going to drink by yourself.
Oh man, alone. Not even with the
No, sir, that's what you said.
Okay, then alone you're done.
Hey, you get out.
Hata ufiki pale.
I think 1.5 is the most you can drink by yourself.
1.5 is too much, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In
That's
a
the
span of
most.
how long?
That's the most. In a span of like a night.
What time was this night?
9.
9.
Yes, 9. 9 hadi now 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Una make 1.5. Hata mbili.
But even 2, yeah. But now by the time you
That's
finish,
a long time, eh?
by the time you finish the other half, hey, you would have been tempted to share.
Tempted.
Have you ever drunk to a point where you have alcohol sitting in your cup, but you just want to give it out because you've drunk so much?
Yeah.
Hey, you've drunk so much. These days, sometimes I don't even remember my nights out. There's usually a blank space, like you don't remember really what happened.
All your nights.
Can I say it's? Let me just say it's most. There's always that I remember, but there's always that moment.
Just say it's most.
There's always that moment where I don't remember. I really don't.
Like from this time,
from this time to this time, I don't remember what happened.
But you remember the last thing you were doing?
Yeah, that's the last thing you're doing. Then from there, you're told this is what you did after this,
Yeah.
and this, and this, and this.
Those moments when you're told this is what you did and you can't remember shit.
No, okay, so now, what was the worst thing you were told? What you did?
Don't air that.
We already here. Embarrassing moments.
My life on the recording.
Okay, someone else here.
What?
Yeah, someone else.
Something embarrassing that someone else has done.
Okay, it's not that means embarrassing. Just
Something I've done when I'm drunk and I'm not remembered. Conversations on phone. If I've called you and I'm drunk, there's a high chance I won't remember the next morning. I'll remember calling you, but I won't remember what
the
the
recent conversation we had.
I won't remember what the I won't remember what I told you. I won't remember.
these are the times you call and then you shout.
Hey, you demand so much, man. When you're lit, you're demanding.
Yeah.
Hey, do this now. No. Take it easy.
Come open this door.
Alcohol makes you feel powerful. It does, yeah. I'm also new, but I need to reduce though.
A night after drinking like heavy, as in that morning is so painful.
It depends. No.
It depends. Okay, so it depends what you are drinking as well. But
And how
hangover can really fuck you up. Have you ever woken up drunk?
So many times.
Like you wake up in staggering.
I'm actually
It only happened to me
I'm
once.
still yet to find that one hangover cure. Okay, apart from
But
Maramosh.
hey, I've never had But it's true. It's like it stops it for a while. Unless now it gets you, like when it's cleared up, then it gets you, you're still awake. Then, I usually feel like that thing will just come back.
Is that feeling like fatigue?
It's not really fatigue, it's like a bum.
Fatigue.
Man, your head is aching slowly. Then you're feeling nauseous.
Some guys are sweating.
You get...
Yeah, it's always that heat. You feel like it's so fucking
Last week I woke up, I was tired. After a birthday, you get...
Hey, birthday drunk. What?
What's JT?
Hey, that day this guy on his birthday recently, he drunk. What? Hey.
What? You're my
Just
the morning after, I was just man down, let me tell you.
But hey, we're still young though. This is how it just shows our generation don't live for long.
No trouble.
We're out there eating at all natural from the farm outside that. That's all you eat. Hey, you guys are here at the burger fest.
Oh, that's only 1 week.
Eh?
Just 1 week.
What if there's Omena first?
Where the lakeside.
You should do something like that.
Kwani si Kiambu was lake.
There's no lake in Kiambu.
What are they?
That's the highland. The dams probably.
Oh, the dams. But there are 2 rivers,
But they say the lakeside. There are 2 rivers.
That's one. Hey, that one is fantastic.
There are 2 rivers.
That's what I mean.
Banta, that's Banta. Wait, guys, can you take shots? Let's take shots together.
I'd like to say thank you for everyone that was
You're a fool.
Okay, anyway, so after all these discussions that are all nameless, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in this week for our bullshit
And every week.
and every other week. Yes, it's time for us to sign out. Signing out, you got your boy OJ,
Chozen.
Papa Jack.
And Lance Wageni.
Thank you, Lance, for coming again.
Anytime, always. Just call me, I'll
You
come.
found me now. You found me.
But now today, Christian was in that.
Nameless discussion.
Christian.
Ajenga kulala sana bwana. Hey.
Over and out. Ice roll.